हाय फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू लाइफ टॉक्स बाय रुखसाना। आज जिस पर्सनालिटी को मैं आपसे इंट्रोड्यूस करने वाली हूँ, शी इज़ अ बिजनेस वुमन बट एक स्पेशल जोन में। एंड वी आर गोना टॉक टू महालक्ष्मी चारी अबाउट her business of Automagic. Automagic, which is a car spa. Yes, you got it right. It's a car spa, and हम जानेंगे कि what exactly it is. So, Mahalakshmi, thank you so much for accepting my invite.
Thank you so
and
much
removing
for
time from your busy schedule and coming here.
I appreciate the effort you're doing.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
delighted to be here today.
Thank you so much. अच्छा, मतलब मैं अभी तक नहीं समझ पा रही हूँ, कार स्पा, व्हाट एग्जैक्टली इज दिस? मतलब हाउ डू यू एक्सप्लेन इट? मतलब मैं क्या बताऊँ कार स्पा के बारे में?
As the name, as your introduction goes, car spa is a beauty parlor for your cars.
Oh wow,
Yes,
that's
it
good.
It is. We are not bothered with how things are inside, but outside will make sure your car looks its best. So that's what we do. We take great pride in doing best to bring out the best in your car.
Wow.
Be it internal cleaning, vacuuming, external car wash, polishing, all those things basically.
So when you talk about car spa, majority of the time, the one word that is closely related to it is car wash. So how different is it from a car wash?
See, I very happily call my venture a car spa, because car wash, if you see in today's day and age, right, you have a car wash in every corner of a street.
Exactly, yeah.
You'll find them doing a car wash for like say 100 rupees. They'll probably get a cheap quality machine or just a bucket and mug with some shampoo in it. But I take pride in saying that I very confidently can say I use the best in the industry.
Okay.
Be it the chemicals, the machine, the quality of water. And we kind of don't do a shoddy job, because all my staff is very well trained. They are in the field for more than 10 to 12 years.
Wow.
The chief technicians are all there for the last 12 years in the field and 8.5 years with me.
My God, that's
Yes.
amazing. That's amazing.
So I take pride in saying that we do the best, and so as I say, it's a car spa.
Wow.
And, yeah, it's not a balti and mug wala kaam.
Yeah.
We use a Karcher machine, top of its range, top in its class.
Okay.
Even without a chassis to lift your car, we have a special lance which washes your car from beneath. It does a very good job.
My
Like we have
goodness.
seen lizards fall off the cars, dead rats, you name it, we have seen everything. So yeah.
Wow.
And my chemicals, initially we were importing from US, but with the volatile market and with the dollar rate going up and down, now we are getting a lot of it from Korea
Okay.
and Europe. And there are a few of our clients who are very specific. They want 3M chemicals.
Okay.
So we do unfortunately buy from my competitors
Okay.
when required.
My
Yes.
God. There's so much knowledge. This is a car. अगर हम specifically बात करते हैं, तो it is more related to a man, right?
Okay.
How did Abhi, of course, we are gearing up and having cars for us and getting into the thing. But when you started it, what was the sole purpose of getting into a world which is so different and difficult for an Indian woman, right? And from a background, from a society where men tend to be more into it. मतलब एक natural tendency है कि car world is of a man. And how difficult was it to get into this thing about the staff, the materials and the deals, and letting people know that you are the person who's taking care of
I'll
it?
start with the plus side of it first. It was started because of a man, my man, my husband.
Okay. Yes, we are
because-
talking about Mr. Kishore Chari.
Yes.
We are going to come back to him, the superb soul that he is. We'll come back to him.
He is a car buff, if I can say that, and his car is his first wife. So we had, when we initially started this, we had Indigo. car.
Okay.
And he loves to keep his cars spick and span. Even a scratch shouldn't be there. He's very particular about that.
Okay.
And when he used to take it out to get it washed or cleaned or whatever, he used to never be satisfied with the job he was getting. We have tried like top brands and paid top dollars for it, but he was never satisfied. Never.
Okay.
So that's when the idea of starting our own place started. It was never about finances or the money part of it. It's more like passion and getting the job done right. That was the main motto for us to start this business. And then coming to starting it, he's a consultant, so he has a pretty hectic schedule any which ways, so he couldn't start this off. And at that point of time, I'm talking about 2013, my son was grown up, going to school, and was going to like full-time school, so I had time on my hands. And I was used to running a business before, like I was helping my parents in their carrying and forward agency and stuff like that before I got married.
Okay.
So I always had that inkling that I should be doing something rather than sit at home. And I don't understand. I do more at home than I do in my office or in my outlet. But I had an urge that I had to do something, and this kind of fell into my lap. I walked into it with zilch knowledge of what I'm doing.
Okay.
But we did do a lot of R&D. Poor thing, our first car was the scapegoat for everything possible, So yes, we ran from lamb to post to set up this business, because there were a lot of offers for franchises and stuff, but again it's like you're going to get what you don't want. So I wanted this to be a very thorough job, because I'm kind of a fanatic when it comes to getting the job done right. I have eye for very minute details. Very fussy customer. I'm a very fussy customer. I don't think I found
is not
any client.
easy. Being Mahalakshmi is not easy, I can tell you that straightforward. But
I mean, I myself am very finicky about how I treat whatever I'm doing has to be perfect. So that was one thing that it took us good 6 months to set up the business. Be it from doing R&D on the machines, getting demos, getting them to clean our car, trying it out, and then chemicals, buying it from a lot of local vendors, even imported. They can take you for a ride, because I was a newbie.
Precisely.
So there's a lot of risks, because see, you're talking about even the smallest car costs you lakhs. So if one small step, one small mistake you do, it will cost you the whole business. So so we had to be very careful. Then selecting the staff, how good they are at what they do. Are they trustworthy? Because we have cars from Jaguars, Audis, Porsches, everything coming to us, and they must be in a position to handle it. They shouldn't mishandle the car, because each car is brand specific. So there was lot of R&D done. Our cars, our friends' cars, relative cars, everything was taken for granted, done a lot of experiments on every one of them. But yes, at the end of the day, we kind of shortlisted what machines we need to buy, what chemicals which suited us. Majorly, we went with Indian chemicals. Because I was not for
the
importing.
availability was
but
there.
At that point of time, when you talk about 9 years back, the concept of a car spa was very new. It was all about just using a packet of shampoo and washing your car.
I feel it is still new. Sometimes some
see, it is a luxury. I'll tell you what. See, a woman will happily go and spend thousands of rupees for her beauty, but when it comes to car, they're like, 500 rupees for a car wash, but yes, your car deserves the best. When you're ready to spend lakhs of rupees to buy a car, हाथी ले लिया तो खाना तो डालना पड़ेगा, that kind of a thing. So
it is more about the car becomes the part of everything of day-to-day life, and then
it is very much part of your family.
And if you can't take care of it, you are actually neglecting it. It will give out in a long run.
Very much so. See, I can actually tell it on your show today that there are a lot of car washes which use diesel to wash your cars, take off the tar and everything. It's a common knowledge that it apparently gives a shine to your car and cleans it and all. It's a very, very, very wrong notion, because it actually takes off a layer of your paint.
Oh my God.
And people don't realize it. जब भी करते हो, it looks very pretty, very nice, but in the long run, you're harming your paint.
Oh.
So we totally don't recommend using diesel at all. We have separate chemical to remove tar. But now there are many people who actually kind of tell us, नहीं हमें diesel ही चाहिए.
That is lack of knowledge.
We try to tell them.
Yeah.
They try to save like few hundred rupees, and they're like, नहीं हमें वही बस है. Like, okay, fine.
So does does it depend on the vast major of different types of cars? Do you change your patterns according to the cars? Like if you are doing something for Jaguar, it's going to be totally different. If you are doing something for Maruti, it will be definitely different. So is it? Do you go according to that level?
We treat all cars the same. Our chemicals are top notch.
Okay.
If your Maruti deserves that chemical, if your Porsche deserves that chemical, so does your Maruti.
Wow.
Kisi ka Porsche is Maruti to me, so that kind of a thing. So no, we treat all of them the same. The same chemical is used for all the vehicles, but yes, we charge according to the size of the car.
Acha. In that sense,
yeah,
it depends upon how much chemical is used.
Yeah, manpower and everything. Like the costing goes into it. But yes, but if you see, most of the imported cars, even the hatchback is in the size of a small XUV.
Acha.
So most of the super expensive cars come into the large category.
Wow.
Yeah. So the costing is only done according to the size and the quality.
It must be really like you're talking about the R&D. If you've really researched about types of cars and plus their maintenance level as to how good the maintenance level needs to be. Like that is how you prefer the services that needs to be provided.
See, if you bring me an 80-year-old woman, we can definitely not turn her into a 20-year-old girl.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you will get obviously 5-10 years off your car.
Acha.
You know, we make her look much better.
So does that make car spa? Does that make that much of a difference?
Yes.
To
आपका
the
जो
car?
the minute scratches on your car goes away with buffing.
Wow.
If you get your car polished, right? Even waxed for that matter.
Okay.
The thin scratches go away. And many people don't know this. When you get your car cleaned by your watchman or your, the local car
precisely,
wash
I was
guys,
coming to that.
when you come to the sunlight, you'll see circles on your car.
Okay. Many
that
times
means,
sparked.
yeah, that's not how your car is supposed to be cleaned.
Okay, but
Because
then doesn't the buffering give you the same?
That's a separate machine with separate material and it's meant for your car.
Oh.
See, ये लोग पोछा वाला कपड़े से करते हैं.
हाँ,
There's
हाँ.
already mud in it.
Yes,
And
size.
they put that on your car and they just go rubbing it. So the marks are on it.
Oh.
Before you bring your car, see the car wash would decrease it but not take it away.
Acha.
Like when you wash it with, we actually use the foam used in my outlet is one of the best. It has a tinge of wax in it, so you'll get a shine after the first wash itself.
Wow.
Yes, in the first wash itself you can make a difference. You can make out the difference in your car.
Okay.
But when you get a proper waxing done on your car, all those circles will go away. The minute scratches will go away. If it hasn't reached the body of your car, like the internal part of your car, the scratches have 90% chance of going away.
Acha.
And tar, we have a chemical to remove tar, but sometimes if you have gone on the road which is like very new tar, then if you have big blotches, then yes, sometimes it gets difficult for us to take
can
it
it
off.
be done by 2-3?
No, in the first shot itself we do it, but it takes much longer time. Now coming back to why my outlet is called a car spa. Automagic is a car spa because we take 40 minutes to just do a car wash.
Oh wow.
Yes, it's not like 10-15
हाँ,
minutes,
मतलब
दो
just
बाल्टी
डाला,
पानी लाया,
हाँ,
पानी डाला,
हाँ,
shampoo डाल दिया, हो गया. No, it takes 40
अच्छा.
minutes because we put the foam.
Because normally people do prefer this on a petrol pump या कुछ ऐसा, they
Each one to themselves, each one to, see, we have in last 9 years, right? I'm very proud to say my company has withstood 9 years in the same place because we have seen lot of competitors. Like जो काम हम लोग शायद 400-500 में करते हैं, वो लोग 100 रुपए में करते हैं.
हाँ.
बट काम भी आपको वैसा ही मिलेगा ना.
Exactly.
You know, if he is doing, see, आपका भाई या बहन तो नहीं है कि आपको मुफ्त में करके देगा, मेहरबानी कर रहा है करके. No, they have that cut of profit, and if they are doing something for 100 rupees, probably they are doing something that's worth only 50-60 rupees for you, right?
Precisely. Oh,
so that's the kind of quality you get. I keep saying people, like you're ready to spend lakhs of rupees on your car. Why do you think twice to spend a few hundreds more to get the best for it?
I think we need to change this mentality because normally हर एक के लिए there is a watchman there और building में खड़ा है सुबह सुबह उसको करवा लो. They don't know the importance of getting your car into that hydrating mode of it, keeping it into a spa.
Car is pretty much like your skin. You need to take care of it. And see, again, you don't go to a parlor every day.
Yeah.
Okay? So spending like 500, 600 rupees every day is not what I'm asking you to do. But at least say weekly once or 15 days once.
Okay.
Get a proper wash done. We wash the mats.
So, Mahalakshmi, let us start with what exactly you all provide as service in a car spa.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have different types of car washes. So we start with just a water wash, plain water wash. We use a German machine which is top notch to do a water wash. That will be plain water, we don't use any chemicals.
Okay.
But yeah, your complete body of your vehicle is washed and the underbody.
Okay.
Okay.
So the excess is removed first.
Yes, this is just, I'm talking about the basic what we do. And then the mats are washed. They are taken out and washed. This is all we do with water wash. The next step is a foam wash. If you're going for a foam wash, then we use an imported foam. Shampoo as you call it, but this is not the normal your toothpaste shampoo. This is actually a car shampoo that we get that we have imported. And in this इसका खासियत ये है कि there's a tinge of wax also in it. So in your first wash itself you can make out the difference because there'll be a shine to the body of the car. In this, it's the plain water wash is done. Then we apply the foam, we leave it for a few minutes, and then my staff with a mitten will scrub the car completely in rotary motion to take off all the grit and grime and whatever. And then again it's washed with a jet spray. Then the underbody lance is done. We have underbody lance in which the underbody wash is done. Your tires, the internal part, the rims, everything is done. And then the mats are washed again with foam to clean it up. Then the dashboard is given a tone of polish and your tires are polished. This is the second one. Then we have foam wash cum vacuum, where the dust, the mud, the footprints in your car, all those things are cleaned. Then we have something called waxing. There's a 3-step, just one coat waxing. Then there's 3-step waxing. Then there's 4-step polishing. So it's all like different, like how you have facials like O2 and you have your Olivia and
oily skin for normal skin.
So it's something like that. And we are very proud to say that just for the money's sake we won't do anything to your car because we have a lot of new owners who come up to us and say polishing kar do, and we're like, you don't need a full at least a new also. Because your car,
so you'll advise them also. Yes. So
as I said, it's not about money. It's not all about money. It is about money, but it's not all about money. It's more about passion. It's more about taking care of your car. So what my husband expected from a car is what we are trying. So yes, we definitely advise you what to do and how to go about it. But the last call is obviously taken by the client. So yeah, we can only tell you like this is the best. What you want to do.
Since you've come up with the topic of your husband, so let us go into that field. Of course, the man, absolute gem, and we are going to talk little about you and the relationship and the bond that you share with your husband. Before, after, everything, just a small glimpse.
Actually didn't want to do this, but okay, fair enough. My husband, like say 14 years back, he started off with a fever, which put him in a coma for 3 months. And he was in 3 different hospitals. And when he came out of it, his brain was affected. It had affected his nervous system. Initially, for almost a month, it was pretty difficult because he had severe tremors. He would be like shaking all the time.
Oh my God.
And when he was in the ICU, like the doctor had told us that he wouldn't survive. If he survives, there's 20% chances.
Oh my God.
And if he survives, he'll be a vegetable. But, touch it, he's come out of it very well. with
Yes,
flying
of course,
colours.
of course.
He plays with his son. He drives his own car.
Wow, that's amazing.
The only little bit he has is the connection, the nerve connection between his brain and his finer movements. So he does everything himself other than eating rice
Acha.
and writing.
Okay.
So he needs a bit of help in that, but otherwise he's perfectly fine.
Yeah, but when I see you two, like as a couple,
Okay.
y'all two are just amazing. The bond that y'all share, the things that y'all do, like you're traveling the world, and the next day or after 3 days, y'all are at the some of the other theater. Y'all are just catching up with a movie or just roaming about. And recently on Valentine's Day, he took you to Mahabaleshwar and like
Guilty as charged.
yes, and having a strawberry milkshake and strawberry ice cream, and cream and everything. I still know, like Valentine's gift of going 2 days to
After
like-
18 years of marriage.
yeah, but then I feel so amazed watching that thing. So
Yeah.
how is your bond strengthened because of all that has happened?
We started off as any other couple. We were Tom and Jerry initially. We had massive rows, massive fights, tu meme, everything. I mean, like, we are pretty much like any other couple, as I said. But yes, time and probably the maturity that comes with age has changed, and the adversities that we have faced together as a couple has made us more attached to each other, bond, and we are more friends first, I would say, than husband and wife now.
Yeah, but
Now.
then you talk about facing the adversity together. Normally क्या होता है, when something like this happens to a man, it is supposedly suppose कर लिया जाता है कि now the woman needs to take care of everything. Okay, and now a man is on okay, he can do nothing and that and blah blah blah, and everybody, relatives and everybody, they go gaga gaga, oh what has happened, right? So did any of this thing happened?
I think it's normal for everyone to say, like, when they see a bigger problem than what they are facing, I think it's very normal for a person to say, "Arey bechari."
I did not want to use this word, but
No, mummy, I've heard it a zillion times.
Really?
But all I would like to tell people is, like, now I think I was talking to you this the other day. Tell me one person who doesn't have a problem in life.
yes, precisely. Like
You,
yeah.
me, anyone else in
Yeah.
this world, everyone has a problem, right? In their own level. As I said, if they don't have a problem, they are either lying or they are gods. I don't know what they are doing on this earth. But anyways, coming back to the things that happened with me, ठीक है, हुआ. It shouldn't have. It did happen. It was a heartbreaking moment for both of us initially. There are days when we have cried over it. We went to one of the top neurologists and who came highly recommended from a lot of people in Bombay Hospital. And we went there because Kishore was only, I think, 30 years old at that point of time. And Malolan, my son, was like 10 months old. So at that point of time, we had a whole life ahead. And with him in this condition, we didn't know what next, because I was a homemaker. We were living in Ireland initially. Then we had moved back to Bombay just like, I think, a year before I had Malolan. So it was like, what next scenario. And when we went to this doctor, we had gone with very high hopes, like, dawa de denge, you'll be fine,
change,
kind of.
yeah.
He
Things
sat
will
with us, spoke to us for more than an hour, and then he said, "You're already doing better than what you're supposed to be doing."
Oh my God.
Yeah. So what more do you expect? Thank God that you're able to drive a car. You're able to do your own private things, and you're able to wash yourself, clean yourself.
Yes.
Brush your teeth. Eating also, like roti, bhaji and all, he can eat very well.
Yeah, but
and
in
at
this
that
situation,
I'll just finish that. And after that, like, when we came out from there, we completely kind of blacked out. We didn't know where we were. We actually sat on the footpath and cried. We did. Okay. And that's when we thought, okay, if this is what they say, they're not gods. He should have been dead according to them. He wasn't. He should be bedridden according to them. He wasn't. He should be not able to even get up and sit and talk He was sitting, talking. He was playing with his son. He was running around. Okay, well, not very stable, but at least wobbly. He was able to do
Yes,
things.
yes, yes.
So we said, okay, that's it now. Like, no more medical, whatever. So we said, okay, we'll see what we can do by ourselves. So he started doing his physio regularly. Like that's the best part. He couldn't write, he couldn't eat, but he'd drive down from Chembur till Malad to the hospital to get his physio done, and he'd drive back.
My God.
Yeah. So
Yes, he's a powerful.
and we have our lows. Like, some days I'm like, why me types, and he's like, just shut up. You're better off than others. Like, stop cribbing. And then he has his days like, दूसरा लोग मेरा उम्र का कैसे हैं? Why should I be dependent on you for everything? Why should you be doing so much? I'm like, hello.
Yeah.
Enough is enough. Don't nag me now. That kind of a thing. I actually give out to him. He gives out to me. So it's like we don't let either of us go down.
Precisely.
Yeah, and we kind of have become a world onto ourselves. Like, me, my husband, my son, my mother-in-law, my mom, my brother, my brother's wife. That's it. That's our like immediate world. And anyone other than this, if they talk about me or if they badmouth me or anything, I don't care.
You being you.
I have nothing to do with them. So yeah, you're good to me, I'm good to you. I don't need anything from you.
Exactly.
And don't say, "Ayo, bechari," I hate that.
Yeah.
Will you come home, cook a day's meal for me? Will you take care of my house for a day? Will you take care of my business for a day? You don't. So you saying bechari to me doesn't make me stronger. It makes me weaker, and I don't like that. So I don't.
Wow, that's.
I don't appreciate or condone to it like.
In this situation, many women, other than Mahalakshmi, I'm sure, would have just gone into their cocoon or thought about it as the end of their life. There are so many people who want to balance everything, okay? You have balanced it in this situation, a business who is supposed to be a man's world, like it's their toy, right? The car is supposed to be a man's toy, and you have managed to enter into that world with all this along and still do gazillion things together. So how do you manage this? What is that one thing that you do different which makes you do that? I'm sure you have never thought about it.
I haven't,
you being you've never thought about it. But there are so many women who can be inspired, who will be inspired by this thought.
The way, for me, the thing was, right, first thing was, what if it was me, if not my husband? If I had fallen sick, if I was bedridden, if I was the person who needed his help, if he, I was the person whom he had to feed and all, and if he had walked away, if the shoe was on the other feet, then what? First thing, because many people ask me, how do you put up with it? You could have walked away, you could have had a better life. Why? Why should I move away? What's the guarantee that it won't be you the next time? Okay? And yes, there was a phase when you are like, I think everyone has that phase in life where you think you've hit the rock bottom. At that point, what next? Mera barbad ho gaya zindagi. All those things, yes. But okay, I think giving up on your life is a very cowardly way to do it. You've already hit the rock bottom. What's the worst that can happen? You have already seen the worst, right?
Right.
उससे बदतर क्या हो सकता है?
Precisely.
Do something that will probably improve. Even if you're improving a 5% or 10%, it's an improvement, right?
Right.
It's better than what you were.
Exactly.
So fight for it. You've come this far. There's nothing worth giving up in life. I don't see it as giving up. I'm very stubborn that way. This is where my stubbornness comes into play. I don't give up that easily. I don't believe in giving up.
I'm sure many women are really going to get on their faces and they have to get it out there.
Rukhsana, you tell me, why should you give up?
But
are you that weak?
No.
See, if there's a reason why things happen to you, right? As I said in the beginning, everyone has a problem. It's not just you or me. Someone has monetary issues, someone has mental issues, someone has emotional issues, someone has physical issues. Each one has. हमारे लिए हमारा problem बड़ा है. And when you see someone else having a bigger problem, be happy. You're not that person. Precisely. And move on. If you sit and crib, nobody's going to help you. That's what I've realized.
Wow, this is so coolly said.
I don't know. That's how I kind of coped with it.
Yes, because you were saying it in such a easy way, but I'm sure doing it step by step, from start, from the first day, would have been definitely difficult.
See, one thing I've learned is never plan.
Okay,
Your plan
that's a good
never
one.
works.
That's a good one. Never
You
plan.
have a plan, the God has a bigger plan for you.
Okay.
Which has nothing to do with the plan you have made. Okay, so that's what I've learned from my husband. Live each day as it comes. Now, your talk about us going to movies, to theaters, going on short holidays. That's what he says. Like, I'm alive today. I could have been dead. I'm going to live my life as it comes.
Wow.
That kind of, that's his attitude. That's kind of rubbed off on me. I'm actually a very serious person.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have a single bone in my body, which like a funny bone in my body, But living with Kishore for 18 years now, he doesn't let me be serious.
Oh my God, I'm really wanting to meet him now, and
you've seen him. You haven't got
seen
to
him.
sit down
I've not met with him, so
please do come home.
Yes,
you'll have a ball of a time. My God, that man is a buffoon. But yeah, like he keeps pushing me, and even the car wash and everything, it's but for him. He had this brilliant idea that car aisa dhulna chahiye, aisa dikhna chahiye. He names his cars. Our first car was Betsy. Our second car, now the car we have is a Maya. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, as I said, that's his first wife. So ek kharoch bhi dig jaye, so he's like, kharoch, that kind of a thing. So he's the guy who kind of pushed me towards this field where I didn't even know the ABCD of.
Yes.
And yes, coming to the way people have reacted or treated, initially it was difficult because my staff, they were never used to answering to a woman. But it took me initial a few months because for them to realize that madam is the person who will stand behind us, because I had many face-offs with my customers and any technical
and you
issues.
have your staff for about
8.5
years.
This April I'll be completing 9 years now.
Huge time to maintain a relationship with your staff.
They've become more family now than staff.
Yes. But you must be having your initial rift between.
Not rift. See, for them it was very difficult to be answerable to a woman.
Okay.
So when I used to pick up the phone, they'd be like, "Sir se baat kar sakta hu?" I'm like, "Kyun? Sir se kyun baat kar rahe ho? Mere se baat karo, kya hua?"
Acha.
That kind of a thing. But now they know. Now it's the other way around. When Kishore says, "Sir, madam hai kya thoda do?" That kind of a thing. So yeah, it takes some time to establish the do's and don'ts in any business, I'd say, actually.
Yeah. But how do you two take your business? Like, if it is your decision or if you're taking care of it, how much does Kishore get involved, or how much does he think that he needs to be involved since it's his?
No.
He doesn't.
No.
He doesn't.
No.
Really?
No.
Seriously?
I have full go to run the place.
Okay.
We have 4 branches.
Wow.
My main is in Kharghar, Little World Mall basement mein. We have one in Nerul,
Acha.
Near Rajiv Gandhi Bridge, and we have one in JJ Bridge, Bombay, and then one in Tirunelveli in Tamil Nadu.
Tamil Nadu. Huh.
Yeah, so we have 4 places, and I get to run the show. As my husband very famously tells me, it's your funeral. So if anything good happens or bad happens, it's me who takes it.
Okay.
It's like, you have to do it, that kind of a thing. Even initially, probably the basic amount he lent me, then he said, get a loan. So I had to take a loan, and then I repaid it back, and turning time was around 4 to 4.5 years. So yeah, he's like, it's when you call it your baby, it has to be your baby.
My God.
And he doesn't interfere, and he is my best critic. He'll come, he'll get our car washed. Then when I go to sit in the car, he's like, polish idhar se nahi gaya hai. Kaanch barabar dhoya nahi hai. I'm like, God, please yaar.
मुझे बख्श दो, please.
Like, no, अगर मेरा खुद का गाड़ी का ये हालत है, तो तेरा client का गाड़ी कैसा है? So he's the guy who actually kind of
pushes you.
This is not how it's done. It has to be perfect.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah, so he doesn't interfere.
Gotcha.
Initially,
so even if you do something, even if you fall, or even if you have a setback, or even the lockdown, everything was down. So does he keep you motivated, or does he feel that you okay, theek hai yaar? Does he give you that okay, theek hai wala treatment?
He's like, what doesn't break you makes you stronger. That's what we have followed all our life, at least this last 18 years. So it's like, okay, what's the worst that can happen? You'll close down shop. Right?
Okay.
You're not going to be on the streets. Like, I am doing my bit to run the family, so you're okay. It's your buffer. I'm there. If you fall, I'll support you, but don't expect me to, give you the push all the time. So yeah. And then I have my mom and my brother who are like if not you, nobody can do akka, that kind of a thing.
Yeah.
And my mom is like, don't give up. My mom would be my biggest inspiration. Like, she's faced so much in life and come out in flying colors. And yeah, we get our strength, let it be me, my brother. We get our strength from our parents because they are the best parents you can have. We have seen the grit, the strength, the urge to rise after a fall, a major fall. So all that we have learned from them, and yeah, they are the people who keep us going.
But still, it has to be you at the end of the day. So you have to take that credit
I take the credit for being lucky enough to have people who have pushed me in the right direction.
You are blessed to have this support.
Totally.
But at the end of the day, you have to get up from the bed, take that step and do your thing.
Even that at days where I don't want to, I don't.
Exactly. If you don't want to do it, you don't do it.
I do have a few days where I'm like,
yes, that's acceptable.
I just want to read a book, listen to music and let go of things. And that's when my family gives me the me time.
Okay.
Yearly once I take a break, I go with my friends to wherever. It could be just a hotel in Bombay or go away to Goa, Bangalore. Somewhere just for like probably a couple of nights, just to get a break, to be myself, and Kishore holds fort at that point of time. Kishore, Malun has grown now, he's a 9th grade, so the poor guy, he's learned to take care of his father, take care of the house when I'm not around. So they have a gala time, they hardly eat at home, they wait for mom to go away so that they can have their boys time. And so they give me my space. Even, you ask me what I do to come back, this is what it is. And there are days when I'm like, I just want to be me, that kind of a thing. And then they don't irritate me at all. They'll probably get food from outside. Then I'm with a book and a music and they don't disturb me until I come out of the room.
Lovely.
So you need that because you can't be up and running all the time. And my family appreciates that. So yeah, that doesn't happen often, but yeah, when it happens, I get it. So I get away with it.
So on this note, Mahalakshmi, I want you to give a message to women who want to do something of this, of whatever passion they have, whatever it is. Not limit themselves to, okay, man's world hai, this is not for us, or I am married, or a disaster has happened to my life, or to her n number of excuses जो हम अपने आप में बना लेते हैं into the mindset के now it is done, like now you've hit the rock bottom, now there is nothing left to do. So what message do we provide them?
You are what you want to be.
I'll say.
You want to do something, get up and do it. What's stopping you? It's you. Get up and walk out. Nobody's stopping you. And nobody can stop you.
It's only you?
It's only you. Me Abhala Nari ka syndrome, I don't agree at all. Nobody is Abhala, for heaven's sake. You are much stronger than what you think.
Yes.
And when you want to do something, get up and do it. What's the worst that can happen? You'll fall down. Get up again.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see, okay, fine, you might say, arey, business hai, risk hai. Don't take that bigger risk where, it can bring your family down. Even me initially, like when I started out wanting to do this, right, we had a choice where we could have started really big. Like, start like say 10 outlets to start off with. You have a lot of banks giving you loans, especially if you're a woman, like, and all that. Then Kishore said, it's up to you. You want to go that way, go that way. But if you fall, you'll fall hard. So will you have the thing to get up and do it again? I said, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do anything that will risk
everything.
And
everybody along with it.
When you want to do something, start small. Start what you can manage. What won't break the backbone of your family. Learn to manage it. Because every business, nobody knows everything. right? There are things for you to learn, and once
You
you,
learn
step into
forever.
the yes,
Yeah, you learn
and
forever.
especially when you want to do anything, be it a job or a business, everything needs a buffer time for you to settle down, understand what it is. So don't take risks that will bring your family or yourself down, bring your morale down, bring your self-confidence down.
Okay.
Come on, start small.
Huh.
What you can handle, what you can manage, and even if you fall, it shouldn't break your back.
Precisely.
Then go from strength to strength.
Okay. And even if you fall, you get back.
Start off again.
Yeah. Okay.
Start off again. If I had fallen in car wash, probably would have gone and started a studio. I don't know. I'm telling, like, see, because I don't know. At that point of time, even cars was not even my interest.
Yes.
It was just a
the world.
situation that, rose where I said, okay, why not?
And you took the opportunity.
Yes,
and you
I did.
created a
I did.
wonderful world out of it.
I did, because it was a very new field for me also. I didn't, as I've been saying that I didn't know ABCD of what I was doing. But yes, I spent a lot of time researching what was happening, how it should be done and what should be done. It shouldn't be like you take a buffer machine, go to the car and rub off the paint,
Yeah.
So yeah, it has to be done systematically, and as I said, take risks which you can handle. Don't go overboard.
Huh.
You grow to be big.
Yeah.
You can't be born big.
Wow,
So,
that's lovely.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
So
That's a
start
lovely quote.
small. Start small. Go from strength to strength, and there's nothing to stop you.
Wow.
Nothing to stop you. Like, even there are a lot of this Mahila Sanghas which will support you.
Uh-huh.
If you're good at cooking, feed people. Money is secondary. The satisfaction you get is different.
Yes, precisely.
So do something, anything. It could be very little things. If there's an old woman, I wanted to do that. My dream is to start an old age home.
Oh.
Yes, it was my mom's dream, and I have always kind of caught on to it. I want to, eventually do it. So if there's someone staying
That's a noble
old
thought.
next to your house,
Very noble thought.
2 जन को खाना बनाने से अच्छा 4 जन को बनाओ, help them. You have nothing to lose. If they can afford, charge them a nominal fees. There's n number of
Anything
things
you
you can
can-
do.
if it's-
N number
yes.
of things. It depends on your interest, your motivation, what you want to do. See, there are people who love to be housewives.
Huh.
So that's fair play to them. यार घर पे इतना काम होता है. That itself is a big deal.
Yeah.
This 8 months, I think, has taught all of us how much work
We
is there
know
and the maid.
how much
Yeah,
work we
exactly.
have.
So,
And I think घर वालों को भी पता चल गया है कि कितना काम होता है घर के अंदर,
Exactly.
because people start taking you for granted कि हाँ
Exactly.
ठीक है मम्मा है कर लेगी.
and any
वो है.
family, any relationship, be it husband, wife, brother, sister, parents, children, you have to work on it.
हाँ.
Everyone has their differences. Each individual is different.
Sure.
So you can't be like, so it's okay.
Wow, that's lovely. So, Mahalakshmi, I'm really, really grateful that you've come here. Very thankful that you made it a point to come here and give me a yes. I really enjoyed आज का
Same
shoot.
here.
I really enjoyed it. I'm
here.
looking forward for more.
Oh, I can come every day and do this. It's only that the audience are going to get bored.
So, as a token of whatever achievement you have made, of course, I'm not at all, anybody to tell you that you are a self-made woman and a personality. But as a small token of love from Life Talks by Ruxana, this is an award to the woman who made it happen.
Oh, thank you so much. And it's a delight to
Thank you
have been
so
on your show
much.
and talk to you. And wish you all the very best.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.